in. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello everybody and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to start building up your confidence when it comes to handstand. My name is Shandor and I'm from the Home Gymnastics for Kids, and today we are going to take you through step by step how to eliminate your fear of handstand. So this video is very important because I know so many of you guys, many gymnasts are struggling to kick all the way up to handstand and get the best handstand out of themselves to their capability and to their ability. So here we go. There are some simple exercises that you need to do in order to start gaining confidence and have more control over your handstand. First of all, in this video, we're gonna build up a little bit of strength, okay? So that's very important. If you're not strong enough, it's gonna be tricky to hold your handstand. Second step, I'm going to ask you to increase your spatial awareness, which means that how your body is behaving whilst you are being upside down. You need to have a very good understanding of how your body is, where your feet are in the air, and which muscle groups and muscles to engage in order to hold that handstand for a bit longer. And most importantly, we are going to use the wall today a lot in order to, again, gain more balance, gain more confidence, and how we can utilize the wall, whether it's facing the wall or facing away from the wall. There are some exercises that I can give you to start building up your strength and your confidence towards your very best handstand. So make sure you stay until the end of the video because the last exercise is probably the best one, and I'm gonna see you after the session. So what I want you to do to start with, guys, is to stick with the basics and spend as much time as you can in being upside down. Okay, so luckily we have Leah here.
Hi.
And she's going to help us solving this problem. So the first thing you can do is basic bunny jumps on the spot. Leah is going to show you two nice ones. So everybody else is watching to start with. Let's go. We got one and another one, two. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what I want you to stick with. So I'm not really interested at this point, I have to be honest, and I'm gonna grab a little pillow. I'm not really interested in, you can come next to me on your knees. I'm not really interested in how nice this bunny jump is or how high you can keep. What I am really interested in is just going up, start observing yourself, like how much I need to get my hips above my shoulders in order to have a little bit of control over this skill. Okay, so you need to learn how much you're gonna kick over, because if it's too much, you're gonna overcook it, so you're gonna go over. If it's not enough, you're always going to go back to your feet without hitting that straight line. Okay, so if you are scared a little bit, what you can do is two things. You can have a pillow or something, or even a bigger thing, something like this. You know, you can take away the sofa, or if you have a gymnastics mat, just put it right in front of you, okay? And you can ask your parents to come here. You can go now to bunny jump, to ask over here, and then you just have their arms out there. So when you jump up, let's go. So when you jump up, they make sure that you don't go over. They don't have to do anything, just have the arm out. One more time, miss. Last one. So this is what I would like you to start with. Okay, so going upside down and observing how much you need to go and how much effort you need to put in order to arrive in that shape. Okay, and do loads of them, and after this you're gonna be absolutely fine. The other thing you should be doing is to spend as much time as you can being upside down. It's not only going to help you with your brain to understand, you know, how it is to be there. It also builds up all the muscles and the strength that you need that later on helps you to hold your handstand longer. Okay, so this is what I would suggest. 3 steps. Handstand hold by the wall. The first one is when you have your hand relatively far from the wall, okay? Especially for the early stages, this is what I would recommend. So you go to handstand, flat hands on the floor, and you keep your head in between your arms, flat hands, straight arms, feet together, okay? This is what I would recommend to start with. And if you feel like that it's easy peasy, you can climb in a little bit. So you start moving closer to the wall, feet together. Oh, that's it. Again, you see, she's doing brilliantly because she's keeping her head in between your arms. Straight arms, guys, very, very important. And if you want to take it to the next level, this is when you go all the way to the wall. You point your toes this point, absolutely. And this is where you want to be. You want to hold it, you want to push from your shoulders, you want to keep your head in between your arms and breathe. Poor Leah, she's been there for a while now. So you can come down, everybody got the idea. Slowly, slowly, the way you came up, yes, and then just step down. Very nice. You can catch your breath now whilst I'm talking. So well done to you. What was the difference between the three? Start with the early stage, guys. Get used to it. Get used to the muscles to kind of, have that push, fight for that handstand and keep the shape. Very important. And then you move to the next stage where you're a little bit closer to that handstand and you're working on the right muscles. And then on the last part that everybody's going to struggle with a little bit is when you go completely by the wall. Keeping the arms in between keeping your head in between your arms and flat hands, straight arms on the floor. Okay, very important. And spend a lot of time here because it's gonna build up the muscles and also it will teach you how it feels to be in handstand. So next time you kick, your body will know that, okay, this is how it feels, so it's gonna be much easier to hit that straight handstand line. And now, let's get to work together, gymnasts. What I want you to do is find some space by the wall. Okay, make sure there's nothing around you, you have enough space. And with Leah, together, we're gonna go to hands and we're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. Now, whether you choose this part or the medium part or you're gonna go all the way by the wall, it's up to you. But let's work together. Okay, so Leah is gonna start in the stage 1. Everybody else going to handstand right now, the way she does it, head in between the arms and let's hold it. 1, come on guys, 2, make sure you smile. 3, I'm gonna ask Leah to move in a little bit now. And everybody else, you can, if you want to, you can move it or you can stay there. 4, 5, I promise I'm gonna start counting much faster from now on, okay? 6, 7, and this is when we're gonna move all the way in. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can try it. Moving in. Okay, 7, breathe, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly, slowly coming down the way you went up. Absolutely. So control it all the way down and stepping slowly to the side. That is it. Okay, guys. So well done. I know it wasn't easy, but trust me, it is going to help you a lot to gain the confidence that you need. The next thing you should be doing is spending some time by the wall, but in a different way. So what I encourage you to do, guys, is to face the wall. You're gonna kick towards the wall in handstand. You're gonna place your hands relatively close to the wall, and what it does is, you can relax for now, because I'm gonna talk for a minute, and you guys relax as well, okay, in front of the camera. So what happens is, you're gonna kick to handstand, but you have one aim. I want you to start making mistakes. Yeah, you heard me right. I want you to start making mistakes because that's how you're gonna learn. So, I'm gonna ask you to kick to handstand, okay? But I'm not expecting this to be perfect in the first couple of goes. So what is going to happen? You're gonna put your hands relatively close to the wall, as you see from Leah in a minute. She's gonna kick towards the wall. Of course, sometimes you're gonna overcook it and you're going to touch the wall with your feet, which is okay, yeah? Sometimes you're not gonna kick enough, so you're gonna go straight back to the floor, which is again okay, because every single time you adjust, you're gonna get closer to that perfect handstand shape, and you will know how much kick and how much effort you need to put into that kick in order to take you to handstand. Okay, so let's have a look, Leah. Give us like 2 goes, okay? Arms up, feet together, and let's go. As you can see, she was okay going up, and then she overcooked it a little bit. That's okay, you can come down. Let's have a look at another example, okay? Yeah, make sure you breathe in the meantime, yeah? Let's go. Everybody else watching, watch where she puts her hands relatively close to the wall, and it was brilliant. Did you see she had a little bit, you can come down now, well done. She had a little bit of control for 1 or 2 seconds, and then she went over. This is exactly what I would like to see, because this control is going to be longer and longer and longer for you. So I want you to get to the level where you kick to handstand, you hold it, you fight for that balance, fight, and the time is going, yes, and fight, and then you touch the wall or you come down. And this is when you start learning your handstand and the control on the kick. Right, now, everybody, if you're ready, hands very close, they shouldn't be touching the wall, but a little bit away, somewhere here, and you're gonna kick up. First, small kick to start with, and then we can go full handstand. Okay, 3 of them together with Leah. So everybody facing the wall, arms up, feet together. 3, 2, 1, step into it and go. So small kick to start with, that's it, and then you can come down straight away. Okay, you see, even that was your third goal, you started to feel it. Well done, good. Now, second round, everybody, let's go. Arms up again. Okay, so get ready. From the beginning, you're gonna be tight. Let's go. Kick it. That's it. Okay, again, good go. Absolutely, this is what we were looking for. If yours doesn't look like this, that's okay. Or if you have to come down straight away, that's fine. She's done millions of these exercises, so don't get discouraged. What I want you to do is to keep going, okay? And then experiment. Kick sometimes a little bit harder, sometimes don't kick enough, and then you will feel where this perfect spot will be. And the last one, everybody, arms up. Keep it tight, straight arms from the beginning. Let's go, focus. Kicking up. Okay, fine. And this time what happened was she didn't kick enough to handstand. However, again, I could see that she was fighting for that balance, and exactly what I wanted to see, because you will see this handstand is going to go over, coming back over a little bit, and you need to keep adjusting these things. So whenever you make a mistake, it's going to help you to get to your perfect handstand. So here we go, back in the studio, guys. What a session. I hope you enjoyed all the exercises. Make sure you go through all of them and keep practicing on a regular basis. Trust me, if you give it some time, and if you trust the process, and if you do it on a regular basis, you will see how much stronger you're gonna get. You will see how much control you're gonna gain over your handstand, and obviously you will see how much longer you can hold your handstand for. So make sure you stick with the basics, guys, and keep doing these exercises that are going to help you a lot. Having said that, if you like this video, make sure you share it with your friends, send it to your gymnastics buddies, your friends who are in need of help, guys, in terms of they are scared of this handstand, they are a little bit feared of this, so make sure you share it with them. And also, if you like this video and you find it useful, make sure you click the like button and subscribe to this channel so you're not going to miss out of any of the good training that is going to come on your way. Having said that, guys, thank you very much for being here with us. Make sure you follow us, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.